Hey guys, what's up? The iPodKid here, and today I have a review of TNT Headphones by Subjekt. So these are the TNT Headphones by Subjekt, and before we get into the review, I want you guys to go check out their site because they have a ton of different color patterns and options that you can get. These are Army Camo Black. They're a really nice, sleek pair, and pretty much nearly all black. And I do want to definitely stress how awesome these headphones are in the sense of how lightweight. It feels like it's only like a stack of papers. They're extremely lightweight. They're probably not going to be much heavier than your device like your iPhone or your iPod itself. So they do feel really comfortable on your head. The earmuffs are pretty nice plush. They do feel pretty comfortable on your head. However, one of the biggest flaws on these headphones is how much audio and sound they leak. And that's a term which means when you have these on your head, how much people are going to be able to hear around you, especially at maximum volume. So I'm going to show you guys that test in a few moments, but I do want to get into some other features on these headphones real quick. So these do have the common features of adjustable ear pads, and it's also going to be adjustable for head size. So once again, if you got the fat head, skinny head, you're definitely going to be able to use these no problem. And then it also has the microphone that's going to be embedded, so if you're going to make phone calls, and it also has one very, very small little button on it. And this is where you're going to be able to do all your playback control, like skip tracks, pause tracks, play, and stuff like that. So I do want to show you guys what I brought up earlier about how much sound can actually leak out of these, because that's kind of a small downside to these headphones. But I want to play a song real quick at full volume, and you guys will be able to hear a little bit of the volume test, but then also you'll be able to hear how much these can kind of leak sound. So these are the headphones. This is kind of just somewhat of a volume test and a little bit of an audio test, but don't take this precise. But then I want to put it together and hear how much you guys can still hear. So as you guys see, it does sound pretty loud still once they're going to be pushed together. And that's going to have the same effect if you're going to be having it like this just up against your ears. People around you are going to be able to hear a lot of the audio, which is kind of a downside. People don't always want to do that. If you're going to be using these in a car and you're going to be driving somewhere with family, they don't want to listen to your music and movies and stuff like that. So that's a small downside, but other than that, it's really not too bad. The sound quality for you personally when you're going to be listening to these is really, really nice. It does have some pretty low basses, but the audio can get a little bit muffled and a little bit out of distortion when it gets up to full volume. But other than that, they're definitely a nice pair of headphones. I would recommend to go check them out. However, I did have a review earlier in the week from the Pulse wireless Bluetooth headphones. These are also by Subjekt, and these are going to be at the same price tag at $49. So make sure you go check both those out. I do have the link in the more info section to Subjekt's website, and also up here I do have the last week's video or yesterday's video or something like that. That's the Pulse Bluetooth headphones, so make sure you go check those out as well. But that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you later. Have a fantastic day.